In this video, I will show you my top 5 Lux Algo premium indicators that will make you serious profits. These amazing tools can predict the future of the price action with high accuracy, and most importantly, they're super easy to read so that even a beginner can use them. I will also teach you how to utilize these indicators for maximum success in trading. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, we're currently looking at the price of New Zealand dollar USD on a 5-minute time frame. By the way, these indicators work on all time frames and all markets, including crypto, stocks and forex. So on the 5th place, we've got a super simple yet very effective indicator called Horns Pattern Identifier. Horns Pattern Identifier by Lux Algo is got over 1800 saves. So the following script detects regular and inverted horn patterns. Detected patterns are displayed alongside their respective confirmation and take profit levels derived from the pattern measure rule. Breakout of the confirmation levels are highlighted with labels. As we can see, the indicator is really simple to use. Every time it finds a pattern, it issues a buy or a sell signal. We can also double click on this indicator and adjust the settings. Okay, now let's take a look at some of these signals. I will show you how to eliminate these fake signals in a second. So yeah, overall pretty accurate signals for a single indicator. Now let me show you an indicator that would eliminate all these bad signals. This indicator is called G-channel trend detection. So in general, you're only going to be looking to buy when the indicator's background is colored in green. This means that all the sell signals issued during this time are invalid. Exactly opposite is true when the indicator's background is red color. None of these buy signals are confirmed. You can also try to add a different indicator. BB buy and sell indicator is a super powerful tool that colors the bars, and I think it works even better because it's much easier to read the chart. So a buy signal is only valid when the candlestick is green color. This way we're not taking bad trades that result in losses. For sell signals to be valid, the bar color must be red. And just take a look at how many fake signals this indicator eliminated. So yeah, traders, definitely give this indicator a try, but make sure you do your proper backtesting before trading live. Okay, on the 4th place we've got a tool called Moving Averages Proximity Oscillator. And again, not a lot of people know about this indicator. This indicator returns the percentage or count of prices greater than simple moving averages with periods in a user set range, as well as the moving average period that is the closest to the price values. This oscillator allows identifying the direction of an underlying trend in the price. You can customize the settings in the input section, but I personally like to keep them on the default. Okay, now let's actually understand how to use this indicator properly. But before we get into that, we need to understand what this indicator consists of. So first we have these colored bars. The color of the bars identify the bullish or bearish trend. If the bars are red color, this is a signal of a downtrend. If the bars are green color, this is a signal that the bulls are in control. Next piece this indicator consists of are these horizontal 20 and 80 levels. And finally we have this blue line, which plays a really important role in confirming the entry. Okay, so for a long signal to be valid, the indicator has to print a new green histogram. The blue line needs to be positioned above the middle level and it has to be pointing upwards. For a short signal to be valid, the indicator has to print a new red histogram. The blue line is below the middle level and it's pointing downwards. Okay, let me give you a couple more examples. Here we see a long signal was not confirmed because the blue line was being below the middle level. Of course, the indicator does issue bad signals, but you can easily eliminate them by adding a second confirmation indicator or a volume indicator to the chart. Okay, let's move on to the indicator number 3. So in the third place, we've got a super effective and useful indicator which is called the Super Trend Oscillator. This oscillator is made of 3 components, all derived from the super trend indicator. This approach allows the user to easily determine overbought or oversold zones, identify whether a retracement is present or if the price is ranging or trending. If we access the indicator settings, we can see that we've got 3 options to customize. First is the length, which is a period of the average true range used in the calculation of the super trend. Second, we've got a multiplicative factor for the average true range, and the smooth, which determines the degree of smoothing of the histogram. Depending on your trading strategy, you can enable or disable these options. The indicator is in a range of -100 to 100. If the values are closer to -100 or 100, this indicates a stronger trend. The main oscillator value above 0 indicates that the price is above the super trend. It is also possible to identify when a retracement is present in a trend. This is often indicated by an oscillator value moving within 50/-50. Each overbought/oversold levels can be used to determine potential exit points. The indicator also includes 2 additional oscillators derived from the main oscillator, a smoothed version of the main oscillator which is called a signal, and a smoothed version of the difference between the main and the signal oscillators, which is the histogram, thus making the oscillator part of the indicator more similar to the MACD. Even though this is a really accurate tool, I do not encourage using it for trade entries. I'd rather use this indicator as a filter to eliminate potential false signals issued by the first confirmation indicator. For the first confirmation indicator, you can add parabolic SAR and filter out all these bad signals using the super trend. For example, when the parabolic SAR dots shift above the price and turn red, this is a signal to go short, and this signal will only be valid when the super trend oscillator is colored in red and the histogram itself is below this purple line. Let's actually make this line a bit more visible. So here we see that all these short signals were valid. And all these false signals got eliminated pretty well, because as we can see, the histogram is not breaking below this purple line. Exactly opposite is true for long signals. When the parabolic SAR shifts below the price action and it turns green, this is a signal to take a long position. And this signal will only be valid when the histogram of the super trend oscillator is green color and it's above the blue line. Notice how well this false signal got eliminated. However, some good signals got eliminated as well, and this is mainly because we have this sharp move to the downside. Normally you do not take long positions after such move. Then we had another long signal which wasn't valid, and then the following long signal was actually really good. So yeah, in my opinion, this indicator is way better than a regular super trend. Notice how ineffective the regular super trend is when it comes to eliminating signals like this. So yeah, traders, definitely give this oscillator a try, and I'm sure it's gonna make you a lot of money. On the second place, we've got a super accurate indicator which is called RSI MultiLength. You can find it by typing in RSI MultiLength. It's going to be this one right here. The following indicator aims to return information over RSIs using multiple periods, including the percentage of RSIs of different periods being overbought/oversold, as well as the average between these multiple RSIs. The main element of the indicator is given by the multi-length RSI average, returning an oscillator similar to a fixed length RSI. Because of its multiple length nature, the indicator can reflect shorter to longer term price variations depending on the maximum/minimum length range defined by the user. The green area indicates the percentage of RSIs over the user-defined overbought level. The red area indicates the percentage of RSIs under the user-defined oversold level. Additionally, a dashboard at the top right of the indicator pane indicates these percentages for the most recent bar. A strong overbought or oversold market is considered when the percentage is above 50. You can use this indicator to confirm a long or a short entry. Even though this is a really great indicator, I do not encourage using it on its own. I would use it, for example, in a combination with supply and demand zone strategy or with a simple EMA pullback strategy. Normally you would enter a long position once the indicator got oversold and the percentage was above 50. And then you would simply wait for the indicator to get out of this oversold area. As we can see, the oversold level got above 50% again. So yeah, we can see that some of its signals are really accurate. For a short position to be valid, the indicator has to first get overbought, and a percentage of the overbought should be above 50%. We can see that the overbought level was 100%. And once the indicator gets out of this overbought area, we can place a sell order. So yeah, we can see that even on its own, the indicator issues really accurate signals. So definitely give it a try, but make sure you do your proper backtesting and forward testing before trading live. By the way guys, if you only started out with trading but you don't really know what broker to use, I highly recommend you to sign up for the Binance through my affiliate link. Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange which is the largest exchange in the world in terms of daily trading volume of cryptocurrencies. They offer a wide range of cryptocurrencies and their exchange fees are really low. And they've also got 24/7 customer support services in 40 different languages. And if you sign up right now through my link and deposit more than $50, you can get 100 USDT trading fee credit. Okay, in the first place, we've got an indicator you probably haven't seen before. This tool is called Triangular Momentum Oscillator with real divergences. Oscillators are widely used in technical analysis and can return a large amount of information to the trader depending on their design. It is common to use the oscillators to detect divergences in the price. Divergences occur when the tops/bottoms made by the oscillator and price are negatively correlated. The following oscillator is based on the momentum of a triangular moving average, hence the name triangular momentum because of the very smooth property of the triangular moving average, and it's aimed to detect divergences in real time. By using the column mode based on the price/oscillator correlation, we can see where the oscillator leads or lags the price, and since divergences are based on the price and oscillator going in the opposite direction, we can have information where the price might reverse. It's also possible to interpret the oscillator without relying on the divergence detection, with a decreasing value of the oscillator indicating a downtrend and an increasing value indicating an uptrend. I think this indicator works really well in a ranging market, so a really good idea would be to trade with this indicator during Tokyo and Sydney sessions. As we can see, the market is mainly ranging during these sessions. So let's actually take a look at some of these signals. So yeah, we can see that the signals are insanely accurate. However, keep in mind that when the market starts trending, this is probably not the best time to use this indicator. As we can see, some of these sell signals are really bad, and this is mainly because the prevailing trend is bullish. Okay traders, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. By the way, check out this video right here. This is literally one of my best indicator strategies on the channel.